Hi, it's Vex, and today I want to show you my foil Azusa EDH Commander deck. This deck took me 2 long years to make, and I'm very proud of it. Every card that can be foiled is foiled. All new bordered, either 8th edition forward or 2000, Magic 2015 forward. So took me 2 years and a long time, and I try to buy the most pimped out foil of each card possible. So today we're going to go through the journey of how I transformed regular Azusa, right? And I actually recreated the entire regular Azusa deck here from this Azusa to my foil Azusa deck here. See, it's much thicker. I have them in perfect fit hard, so it's much thicker. It does not fit in 100 card cases, so I have to use 2 80 cards to actually fit it in. So as you can see, I was laying them side by side here. See if I can do this without. See, a little bit thicker there. So because these cards are very expensive here. Here's my original Azusa deck. We'll go through some of the differences when foiling out Azusa. First difference you'll notice, put this in the corner here, is the foil Azusa right here, is the Lotus Cobras. This Lotus Cobra is only in foil, so these are original Lotus Cobras, so I got a little promo Lotus Cobra here. It's really cool. Keep those in order. Again, some cards, same art, just foil. In Masters 25, they had the cool watermarks of the set that came from here. Some cards, like Dryad of Elysian Grove, right here, they have the extended border. So it's not extended art because it's the same art, just zoomed in and extended here. And then you can see the San Diego Comic-Con Nissa versus the Magic Origins Nissa. Here I'll let you see the back. It doesn't have a magic back, but it has an art in the back too. It looks really cool. It's very hard to read in person actually. So this is what the regular one looks like. Looks pretty neat, but just like average card. So again, there is a promo of Raymond Excavator, but I actually like this art better. So, art always wins over everything else in my book. Regular one. Tireless Tracker, same thing. Oracle Moldaya, reprinted in Jumpstart, but not in foil. Very important, not in foil here. Titania, she does not have a foil version. Unfortunately, therefore, I've been waiting for really patiently for her to go foil. But until then. Nissa, Vital Force. So this is the original Kaladesh Nissa. This is San Diego Comic-Con Nissa. And it's in one of those that has those front of vault foiling with the rainbow foil. Looks gorgeous right there. Nissa Who Seeks the World. So this is the World of Spark. I know there's the stained glass Nissa. I'm still working on getting that one, but right now this will do. It's essentially very close to the same picture. So this deck's all about Nissa, as you can see in my playmat Nissa here. This is Triumph. Again, another not extended art, but box topper-like thing. I guess it is kind of extended art, but there's no new art. If you can see, there's no net new art, it's just bigger. There's the, promo version, this is Pilgrimage, regular version. Realms Uncharted. Again, I love watermarks, so always try to get the watermark edition of cards if I can. This one looks gorgeous here, Light from the Loam. It's gorgeous because there's no reminder text here. See, it just says Dredge 3, so it's great. There's another border extension here. This is actually a real box topper here. So the saga is pretty neat there. So just regular foils for now here. Just Seasons Pass. Again, Players Council got the Phyrexian watermark. Gotta get the watermark. This is from Vault 20, so it's got that front Vault foiling, which I actually like. I put in the hard sleeves to kind of keep it from curling up too much, as people have that issue. Mutani, Rampaging Balefs. So this is the Zendikar version here, and I have a foil Iconic Masters version, so there's a little differences here. You see the border down there. Uvenwald Hydra, just regular copies of the card here. Avenger of Zendikar. Zendikar versus Eldrazi, I believe. Dual deck. Regular art. This is art only comes in the dual deck, only from foil. Hornet Queen, I love this card. It's one of my pet cards. It just makes a little extra insects. I'm not sure if it breaks the color pie a little bit, but just like the card. Trestodon. I know there's a promo version of this that has a watermark. I'm still working on getting that one. Vorinclex, again, the new Phyrexian symbol. As you can see, it's kind of, you can see the foil. Unlike the Masters 25 Courser I showed you, or Regrowth, it actually has reflective foil right there. Woodfall Primus. Big Boy Eldrazi, Kozilek. As you can see, the extended art looks amazing. Ulamog here, it's pretty good. You can see Sylvan Library, same Sylvan Library here. Heroic Intervention Core 2021 has one of these in extended art, so I'm gonna have to get that one, upgrade it when the Core 2021 comes out. Scavenging Ooze, as you can see the art here, this only comes in foil. Beast Within. Reclamation Sage here. Same card here. I'm just making another pile. These things are falling over here. It's just so big. So let's start another pile here. Harmonize, actually two different arts. This is from Commander. This is from Modern Masters 3. Genesis Wave here. Acidic Slime. As you can see, this is different art. Again, only in promo. Primal Command. Nice. Bane of Progress. This is the second card that just doesn't come in foil. And again, when it comes in foil, I'll definitely get it. I put this in my deck because it's a very unique effect. It destroys all artifacts, so it's kind of hard to replicate in non-foil. Same as Titania. Very hard to replicate. There is no non-foil version that does the same thing as she does. Great Aurora. So this actually looks pretty cool in foil. Here's the cool part. Here is the Kaladesh Inventions, where the artifacts look radically different. Regular Chrome Mox here. Masterpiece Kaladesh Invention Chrome Mox. Oh, it looks amazing. It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Mana Crypt. So this is the most expensive invention here. This is getting reprinted in Double Masters with a full art alternate version, but I actually like this because I just look at the border. It looks so good. Mana Vault here. See the differences is Ultimate Masters and Invention Mana Vault. Again, Soul Ring, regular Soul Ring, Masterpiece Soul Ring, Lightning Greaves. Crucible of Worlds, one of my favorite masterpieces of all time. Oblivion Stone. Here. Sad Robot, Solemn Simulacrum. Again, this is getting reprinted in Core 2021, but I just love this art. I'm not going to switch it out. Duplicant. Planar Bridge. Oh man, I just love the bright colors in this one. So, and of course, there's one artifact that was not printed in as a masterpiece. But, you know, I'm kind of happy to have this. Horn of Greed reminds me of when I used to play a Horn of Greed deck back in the day. Looks nice. And here comes the lands, you know, desert, cycling land, tranquil thicket. It's a forest. It's a gingerbread cabin. It makes a food, but it still counts as a forest for all intents and purposes. Arch of Oraska. This pairs with the other desert you saw before in Scavenging Grounds. Blast Zone. Same cards. That's mean stage. Copy any land. It's all about, this deck is all about land, so you want to copy any land. Mostly this land right here. This is a land you really want to copy. Field of Dead, as you'll be playing a lot of lands. Ghost Quarter. I wish they made a masterpiece of this Ghost Quarter, but they do not have a one. They do have Tectonic Edge. Has a masterpiece here. All right, so Wasteland. So these are the Expedition Arts. There is no new border Dust Bowl unless it's foil, so there's no non-foil one. So I just had Encroaching Waste in this deck before, but when we went to foil, we could put Dust Bowl in there because it's new bordered art. Land Destruction spell. Same for Strip Mine. There is no new bordered non-foil art, so you used to have Field of Ruin in this slot. But again, with the upgrade, I'll just Strip Mine. Ancient Tomb. That looks pretty nice. Here, I'm not really too fond of this picture from Ultimate Masters, but this one looks gorgeous. Somebody played this on turn 1 limited. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. Woodfoot Hills, you know, it's all about the fetch. So it has all the green fetches. Misty Rainforest, Verdant Catacombs, Windswept Heath. Oh, Fabled Passage. So this is getting reprinted, so this probably got a little cheaper here. So it just came out. Nice little fetch land here. Prismatic Vista. Modern Horizons. So, I mean, they're just making good fetch land, so who knows, they make another good fetch land in Zendikar Rising. So Snow Covered Forest is the Eldraine Wonderland one. This is the Modern Horizons. So just got more Cold Snap lands. So, you know, these are just regular lands, so I'm just gonna put those aside. These are the cool lands. Again, Core 2021 has really cool stuff. It's gonna have the Garrick land, so I'm gonna definitely put that one in my deck. So I got some lands from the guild kits, the Cessnia land, Simic land, Golgari land. So it has these really cool designs right here, which I love. I actually wanted to do full art lands, but there's not enough full art lands. I want all different kinds of land. I actually like these designs in here. So that's why I didn't use any full arts. I just have regular basic lands. It's the Gruul land, and you know, some promo lands, and just lands from different sets. My favorite lands from each set. Eldraine or the Spark, you know. Little promo land here, and more another promo. Core 19. I just really like these lands. I like having all these different types of lands. There are some things I wanted to discuss, you know, like I have actually collected foils previously for this deck. Like we had this Dryad here. Before we had the cool looking full art Dryad. So we have two full Dryads. We had this Nissa here. Before, again, we had the, let's see if I can find SDCC Nissa right here. So you can see this foil Nissa, but this Nissa is just so much more gorgeous right there. Out of the way. So the considerations, I had this land right here, I had the Grand Prix lands. I just like the Force symbol here, so I just didn't add it to my deck. And then, you know, the Dryad Arbor. I'm still not sure. Maybe I'll get the Future Sight looking one, but maybe I get to use this one. So that might be added to the deck in the future. So that's my foil Azusa deck, you know, right here. This is my non-foil deck. I just rebuilt for this video here. Actually, it goes in the foil pile, but I really enjoyed foiling out this deck. This is one of my favorite decks. It's got my favorite theme. And and I've managed to completely foil out minus, you know, the 2 cards. So question for the viewers, do you guys like foiling out your EDH deck? And if so, which deck have you foiled out, or decks have you foiled out? And if you could foil one out, which ones would it be? Again, I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoy my content and want to see more, please take a moment to like my video and subscribe to my channel. It'll be greatly appreciated.